I became the landlord to my childhood bully. For 3 years, my older cousin Julian was the pride of our extended family. He had landed a high-level executive role at a massive tech firm downtown right after college. At every Sunday dinner, he'd lecture me about my lack of ambition because I was working a quiet IT job and driving a beat-up sedan while he wore designer suits and bragged about his corner office. My parents always compared us. Why can't you be more like Julian? He's managing a team of 50. Julian loved it. He'd even offer me pity internships at his company, telling me he could pull some strings if I wanted to finally start a real career. He called me tech support as a nickname for years. Last month, our grandmother passed away and left her estate to be settled. Julian showed up to the lawyer's office in a brand new Porsche, talking loudly on his phone about a multi-million-dollar merger he was closing. He told the lawyer to hurry up because time is money, in his world. The lawyer cleared his throat and said, "Actually, before we settle the inheritance, there's a matter regarding the office building on 5th Avenue. Julian smirked. "Oh, my firm is in that building. I probably have more shares in it than anyone here." The lawyer looked at Julian, then looked at me, and handed me a folder. "Actually, Julian, your grandmother was the silent majority owner of that building. Per her updated will from 2 years ago, she left the entire property and the land it sits on to your cousin." The room went silent. I opened the folder. Not only did I now own the building, but I also had access to the commercial lease agreements. I flipped to the 3rd page and saw Julian's company. I also saw the employee roster that came with the building's security clearance audit. Julian wasn't a high-level executive. He was a junior floor coordinator, basically the guy who makes sure the vending machines are stocked and the printers have paper. He had been lying to the entire family for 3 years, using his business trips to hide the fact that he was just a glorified errand boy. Julian's face went from tan to ghostly white. He started stammering about titles being subjective, but I just closed the folder and looked at him. "Julian," I said, "I've been thinking about that pity internship you offered me. Since I'm technically your landlord now, I think I'll just stick to my ambitionless life. Oh, and by the way, you're parked in my reserved spot. You might want to move that Porsche before I have it towed." For the first time in 3 years, Julian didn't have a single word to say.